hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Let's do it.
I just popped up.
Lead team serving London. Albion is recruiting today.
Let me do this fast, Ramadan, cause it's going down. Avalanche, I'ma keep it cool. Paragraph, Queasy, Shama Rain, and a rat. Take it off Israel, Nazareth. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. A couple of snaky friends, just Adam and Eve plus. And there's no debate on who's better. I'll turn them into a go like Bruce Jenner. Shout down the dance. Know the dance like.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Oh, wow.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Ever seen you before?
Are you always such an agent?
Who is this?
Or are you? Let's resolve this quickly.
Come on, man!
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stay where
Send me reinforcements.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Absolutely. Let's get into it.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
I want to know who's messing with this drone.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Negative contact. Moving on.
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Target malfunctioning.
What's going on here?
Investigation underway. Comply. Result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme
We'll be fine in the morning.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Right. Good.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too. If you haven't.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
find them?
Do I trust the machine? Is safety in my hands? Really? I don't trust birds with trigger-happy fingers either. Drones aren't great.
Who did this?
Still an improvement.
Stand down.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Find the prick!
God. Horrible yet fascinating.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing
Get an APW out. The suspect has fled.
This was considered by historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur.
Yo,
Later, archaeologists
Intruder
were able
alert!
to date the sword
Intruder
to the 13th
alert!
century.
That's revolting.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe
You can
as possible
swag
from
right here.
terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security
Nothing
measure
to report.
is taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say.
This was considered by historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur. Later, archaeologists were able to date the sword to the early 8th century.
That's exactly what it is. Albion's always cared about everything, providing opportunities and, of course, protecting. In fact, both Nigel Cass and his late father, the original founder of Albion, have been passionate about learning from
The Exmoor pony is Britain's oldest native breed. The breed nearly reached extinction during the Second World War when trigger-happy troops used them for target practice.
As do I.
Thanks for your time.
This new project the director's presenting
This is
upstairs
bullshit.
Can't wait to
Show
see
some
it roll
respect.
out.
You have a job
This
to
is
do.
going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cars takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Nope. Never seen this one before.
They're down boots before coming in. Dealing with construction. Mr. Cass on this.
While he still can.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
All clear over here. Moving on.
Don't let them escape.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Who's this supposed to be?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Everything's proceeding.
Dealing with construction. Shit! That king can help. All it took was one to overpower the world gangs, and the police got just another shot.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
honestly. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I lost the contract with Albion. All the money I could have made off that deal. I swear. Everywhere I look at that group is just causing trouble.
You been up there lately? There's some
End of the day, he
parts
thinks
of the
he's a shit. He's shit, and his husband's a shit, and his sister's a big shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element of sprinkled in this story.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be...
It'll take some time for the...
Intruder
Internal
alert.
psych assessment.
Intruder alert.
AS001 subject.
What is this rubbish?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Everything is persuasive.
They're down the boats with all companies.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Cass is a genius engineer, but everything he designs is weaponized.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe.
You've been on there lately?
Look at all these drones. They're like everywhere.
Can't make it a bloody slot
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always...
See you. Get on the ground. Do it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Why can't I look away?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
They're down the boats with all companies.
You could give me a comment.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal psych assessment AS001 subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those letters? The deadline is coming up. Wouldn't do
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Who would send me this?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is
Fall in a hole. Everything is proceeding
It's your problem, not mine.
I heard someone saying that's it.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals. How's it going?
Anything to do with Clan Kelly. I'm all for having drones take care of the business.
Do you reckon those dead technology really think they're the good guys or whatever when they're making as much of a mess of the city as ours? They're all just a bunch of pricks in Mars pretending to be heroes.
Unrelenting force.
They're just making things
It's
worse.
the only way we're going to maintain our status at home and abroad.
Mr. Cass, a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those letters?
I know.
The deadline is coming up quickly. They wouldn't do to miss it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Move!
Something's not right here.
That's the last of them.
Bloody fucking hell.
What the? Right, casualty. No sense resisting.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. Shite.
How's it going, lad?
Shit. I don't like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Come on. You things are worse than